Hello friends, happy Monday. It is chilly. Like, I don't know what the hell happened. Of course it's Michigan, so you never know what you're gonna get here. We say that our weather is pretty bipolar. Mother Nature's pretty bipolar here in Michigan. Whatever. It was snowing yesterday, which is ridiculous, but nothing stuck, thank God. It was more like a sleety snow, so it was just wet. Roads were fine and everything like that, so we'll take it, I suppose. I'm just over a week out of chemo, number 4 of 6, almost done, thank God, thank you Jesus, almost done. So, was having migraine headaches. Doctor sent me for a brain MRI, had that, said, oh, there might be some intracranial hypertension, which is pressure on the brain that has no real reason to be there, I don't know. Which also could be side effect from one of the chemo drugs, which is what I think it is, but I don't have a degree, so who the hell am I? Go to the neurologist and go through all these questions and answers and discuss, how I'm feeling and all these things, and he says, yeah, I really don't think it's intracranial hypertension. You don't really have the signs, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, I really didn't think I had it either, but, So he says, but I do want to see behind your eyes. I'm going to get some tools and some instruments, and we're going to see if I can look behind your eyes. I'm like, okay, whatever. So he puts me on the table. We're just in an exam room, right? It's not like a eye exam room. It's like a doctor's office kind of thing. Whatever. So I'm sitting there. I take my glasses off, and he says, I want you to focus on that box on the wall. I don't know, it's a thermostat or something. I'm like, okay. So first of all, you take my glasses off, I can't see shit, right? I'm damn near, it could be worse, I'm sure, but I don't see very well without my glasses. So I'm trying to focus on something that is a huge fuzzball to begin with, right? Trying to keep my eyes still over there. And he's got these glasses on with this, telescope thing on one side, and he's got this flashlight in his hand, and it's like a laser, and he's pointing it right in my eyeball. He's standing off to the side, pointing it in my eyeball, and I'm trying to focus on this object. Next thing I know, he gets all up close, right? He's literally in my face. I can't see the object anymore. I'm looking at his earlobe, and of course my eyes shift and refocus because he's, half an inch from my freaking nose. And all of a sudden he's like, hold your eye still. You need to focus. And I'm like, get the fuck out of my face and I'll go ahead and do that for you. But seriously, I can't focus on your skin. It's not working out for me. And he keeps telling me that I have to focus, and I've got my mask on, and my mother-in-law's with me, and this dude is just all over the place, and he's like all over the place in my face, trying to make sure that my eyes aren't moving so he can see behind them. And I'm like, this is not working, and it is all I can do not to bust out laughing. Like, seriously? No, dude, you couldn't even do this with a child. This is not working. So finally he stops, and he says, I'm gonna have to send you to an ophthalmology specialist or whatever. They can use their instruments and look behind your eye. I'm not getting a clear view. Really? I wouldn't be getting a clear view either. Whatever. So now I have to go to an ophthalmology specialist, if that's how you say it. And hopefully they'll have the instruments that just, the thing that comes right in front of my face, and they can look through and see, because you can't put your face in front of my face and want me to focus on an object on the wall that A, I can't see because I don't have my glasses on, and B, I can't see because your face is in the way. Yeah. I just don't get it. He has a degree, but that shit just doesn't even make sense. So whatever. So I haven't had a headache in a while, which is great. I honestly think it's a part of a side effect of the chemo drug. But I got an email from my oncologist a few days after I saw the neurologist, and she says, oh, well, it's not intracranial hypertension, so we're gonna go ahead and start you back on this drug next round. And I'm thinking, yeah, I don't really want that drug. So if I don't have a headache between now and then, I'm not taking the other drug, because screw it. My CAT scan was good, the treatment's working, I'm doing okay. She's gonna really have to freaking convince me that I need the other drug. That there's a real beneficial point to having this other drug for my last 2 treatments. I mean, the shit's kills you, okay? So every treatment gets a little bit worse. I'm on the couch longer. I have zero energy. I'm just so fatigued, and I have so much to do for this graduation party coming up, inside and outside my house. So, yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna get it all done. The guys have been working crazy outside. They took down a couple more trees. We have some more yard work to do. I have some DIY projects I want to do. There's a lot, and any of you that have had children that graduated, you know what it's like to throw a big party. So there's a lot of work. So I'm hoping that I've got some good days ahead of me yet this month, and then, you know, between the other 2 treatments. So for whatever reason, my last treatment is in May, and I go back to work June 1st, and then I scheduled this graduation party for June 5th. I'm kind of freaking out. It'll be okay though. It'll be okay. So I have people to help and whatnot, so it'll be fine. I just have to not stress about it, which is hard to do sometimes. So anyway, so that's what's going on with me. Today has been a slow day. I get up, I'll do some things around the house. I have a ton of laundry to do. So, and my guys are great, right? But they don't fold. I don't know about your guys, but my guys don't fold. So I go downstairs, I haven't been down there in 3 days, to my laundry room, which is a mistake. But I go down there, there's 3 baskets of clothes on the island that need to be folded. They're clean, they've been washed and dried and put in a basket. And there's clothes in the dryer. And I'm like, really? I hate wrinkly clothes, like can't stand it. If I don't get them out of the dryer right away, I literally will reset the, you know, de-wrinkle setting for 10 minutes or whatever. I can't stand it. But this time, I don't even care. I'm like, you guys are getting wrinkly shirts and jeans, I can't help you. If you can't fold your clothes, this is what you're gonna get. So all the clothes are folded, and they're pretty wrinkled, and you know, it is what it is. So I'm just doing laundry and picking up the house and just trying to get my water down. So, and that's another thing. So now that I'm 4 treatments in, my water intake has been shitty. I just can't drink it. Like right after chemo, forget it. Water makes me want to puke. Most things make me want to puke. So it's just been really rough. And because I'm not being active, not doing much, my rebounder is here and it's up and it looks great in my living room. But yeah, it's not getting a whole lot of use. I just have zero energy. So whatever I am eating, you know, it's going right to my ass or my jowls or whatever, because I'm not doing anything. So hopefully soon I can get more mobile and more active and whatever. So that's a huge goal, because this shit sucks. We're going on family vacation this week for spring break. First one ever. My kids have never flown, so they'll be on a big jumbo jet this Thursday. They've never done that before. They do the Young Eagles, where you go up in those little puddle jumpers, you know. We've done that for a few years, and they have a little log book of how much time they spent. They've each gotten the chance to, you know, use the joystick and fly the plane and stuff. So it's super cool, and I did that when I was a kid, so that's a lot of fun. And but yeah, they have not been on a jumbo jet yet, so I am so stoked to take them. I bought the tickets at Christmas. It was everybody's Christmas present. We got a plane ticket, and we're going to go spend almost a week with my cousin out in Colorado and just sightsee and go up in the mountains, and I think we're gonna rent some side-by-sides and just have fun and escape home for a few days, get out of the house, get away from the COVID madness, and just be one with nature. I'm very, very excited, very much looking forward to it, and yeah, we're just gonna have a blast. So I'll try to get a couple more of these in before we go, and maybe I'll get one in from the Rocky Mountains. I'll just sit up there on the mountain and get a video in. But yeah, so that's what's going on with me. 2 treatments left and I'll be done, and hopefully gaining some energy as I go through this stuff. So other than that, things are okay. Things are okay. Can't complain. Hope you guys are all doing well, enjoying the spring. I'm so excited. I've got some flowers that are blooming even out there, so that's like super exciting for me. I love the flower beds. I love my garden. Not that I have a big one. It's like a, you know, patio planters. That's my garden. But it's fun. So I'm looking forward to doing some more of that and just getting ready for this graduation party. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see y'all soon. Take care.